So we start off the starting grid for the New Zealand Grand Prix with Jack, his first pole position of IFRBC. Alongside him is Kazoo for the Alpine. Neve Williams doing a respectable third with Mirage in the Hasp alongside. Chausma is up 5th, and Bibba Queen is 6th. Limit in the Alpine is 7th, and Sloko is 8th in the Red Bull, both starting in the same positions they did last week. For the McLaren in 9th, Dom, not the best Q3, didn't partake in Q3 in P10. P11 is Nath, and Koala is P12 for a lockout. P13 is F5000, and Ron is in 14th. Infin is 15th, Little for the Alpine team is in 16th. Pig is 17th for McLaren, and Cops Dan is 18th for AlphaTauri. Rounding off the grid is Bacon for the Alfa Romeo in 19th.
And the race is starting.
Four lights. Five lights.
5 lights. Green and lights out as we go. Good reaction time by Jack right there.
Jack. Oh, you go.
No, it's fine. You can go. Wait, and he has dropped to P3 already. That's very interesting. Before they even reach turn 1, he's been dropped to P3. I'm not really sure what happened there. And many drivers are swarming turn 2, and they go to turn 3, and Jack is now in P2. Ni is leading, and no, it's changed. And no, what has happened there at P4? A swap of positions right there. Limit has dropped to P4, and Kazoo is still in P3.
That little boy.
Jack and Ni are fighting for first place, and Jack has come out on top for now. Okay, never mind. It's back.
Down the straight. And now Ni is trying to defend from.
Yes, he is trying to defend. He's doing a great job defending right now. And Jack has a little snap of oversteer right there. As they enter the third sector.
What happened with Jack? Jack got a bit.
He might have hit a little bump right there. And I just want to say that Ja and Slok. And Ja has climbed to P16 from the pits. Amazing job by him so far. And Kazoo is now in front of Jack, who has dropped from P1 to P3 in a matter of 4 laps. And Jack! What has happened there? He's dropped a lot of positions right there. And he might get swarmed by the McLaren and Ferrari. And yes, he does. And the Aston Martin has gone wide to P4. And they're still fighting with the Ferrari and the McLaren. And Jack has gone wide again, and he's spun a bit. And he has dropped again. Unfortunate start by Jack. I'm not sure what has happened to him. Was that intentional? We are not sure. But I think they're probably going for a 2-stop. I'm not really sure. And Jack has gone on to the mediums again, and Mirage is on.
Boost is left. Boost is left.
What has happened to Boost? What has happened there? Disconnected? I'm not sure.
I think so. There's a battle with Bibba Queen and Rick for 6th.
My camera's lagging a lot. I can't really see what's happening right now, but they are fighting for P7. We know P6, I mean. And Mirage is under investigation for reversing on in entry. I didn't see that. But the FIA will deem if it is a penalty. And what has happened to Ni? Ni has been overtaken by Kazoo. The number 4 car on the Alpine has overtaken the race leader for P1 on the 8th lap. He hits a little bump and wrist goes down the inside, but no, it's not enough. And he has another chance through here. If he keeps it clean and tidy, he will be able to overtake. And the 2 Mercedes are also fighting for the P6 position. And BB Queen, oh, never mind. Riz has got back up to P6. He has lost it momentarily. And no, the two Mercedes go
3
ahead
people
of
in
Riz.
P7.
Wow, that must be a bug right there.
They crossed the start-finish line at the exact same time.
Nee might be in trouble from... Oh, and it's yellow. What's happened there? Who has crashed? I think it might be Little Boy.
Oh, Little Boy's crashed somewhere.
Yes, it's Little Boy.
Pit entry is
It's
closed, so
yellow,
they've done
so
something.
overtaking is not allowed.
It's a safety car.
Pit
It's a
lane
safety
is
car.
closed. Pit lane is closed and limit has to... Wait, no, it's not limit.
Kazoo's gone in the pits.
Kazoo's gone in the pits.
Kazoo has gone to the pits, but it's closed. It is closed and he's still
this is the
boxing.
Hamilton controversy of 2020. He didn't see the pit lane was closed,
really
but he's gone in.
But he's on softs.
He's gone on softs now.
But no further investigation might be, as Evan said, alright.
Kazoo's under investigation.
No, never mind, Kazoo is under yes.
Sawaloli's in the pits.
Who?
Sawaloli.
So early?
Yes,
oh man, what has happened here?
The pits are closed.
Yes, pit lane is closed, but Soali still went to the pits. After Kazoo.
And he's changed it to softs.
Really interesting. And also, I would like to say that Nee is now in the lead of the race because Kazoo pitted. But Kazoo will be having fresh softs with limit closely behind.
Okay, pit lane's
and now pit lane is open. Pit lane is open right here. So we'll have a massive train of cars going to the pits.
The drivers are not happy with the FIA for that decision to open it right then.
So I think we might see a train of cars going to the pit lane if they want to box. And yes, Nee has gone to the pits, but who has stayed out? Someone has stayed out. Kazoo hasn't stayed out because he has pitted already. But Kazoo might be getting a penalty because he has gained an advantage. And Kazoo is gonna control the pace of the race. Of this safety car, I mean. So he's going really slowly through this section. And coming up to the last few corners, will he blast off the line and there's a pack of cars behind? And
who's that? Just
yes, and SC's in, and what is Little Boy doing? What's he doing?
What's Cake doing?
Now overtaken Kazoo and he is gone. What's he doing? This is gone really interesting, and Kazoo is now.
Everyone is out of position. Everyone is out of position.
Everyone has gone in front, and Little Boy has jumped the start. Little Boy has jumped the start in front of Kazoo, despite Kazoo being in front. And Little Boy has gained advantage.
That was so messy. That was so messy.
We know, correction Nelson, Little Boy was Cake. I forgot that Little Boy is already out of the race. But now Kazoo is trying to fight with Kazoo has got a warning for track limits. But Cake is in... Never mind. Cake is now in P2 of the race.
As now we go through the corners, there is Nee. Oh, he's gone wide. The championship leader has gone wide. As now going into the next few corners, Jack and Jar are absolutely fighting this out as well. But looks like Limit is out in front of the two Alpine. He is leading that. He's leading the Alpines to a 1-2 right now. At the current moment, here is Jack and Jar currently fighting. As now Jack tries to go down the inside. Is he going to make the move work? Doesn't look like it at the current moment. Going into the next few corners, he goes through. It's going to be just Jack for the current moment.
It might have lagged.
Now,
and AlphaTauri is under investigation for the 3 drivers in the race.
Really?
Which AlphaTauri is that?
Right, I'm gonna pull up my spreadsheet and have a look.
Has the race started yet?
Yes, it started ages ago.
It's already started.
So there's
As now going into the next
Chausma.
few corners. Oh, Cosma.
Sour.
Cosma. Oh, someone's crashed! That's one of the Mercedes. That's one of the Silver Arrows. That is BB Queen. BB Queen has crashed out of this race.
Oh my!
How has he done that?
Safety
And
car
his
again!
SC.
So they only have 2 drivers.
Yeah, 2.
Yes.
I don't think. See,
And Limit is boxed.
So
I'm pretty sure Kazu has boxed, yes.
Kazu's boxed as well. So double stack for Alpine.
Jack and Koala have boxed. Everyone's boxing other than a few people.
Mirage, Ja has stayed out.
Okay, a lot of people are now staying out.
And it is said that Kazoo and Solarly has a drive-through penalty.
To be served
So
after the
he's gonna have-
safety car.
Yes. Penalty will be served after the SC. So, and Mirage has a 5-second time penalty for reversing on the pit lane entry. So, this is very weird and dramatic start.
And I have to make a graphic. Oh my god.
Wait, F5000 out of the race. F5000's out of this race.
What?
Oh,
he has crashed in the pit lane. How has that happened? He must have spun or something. Forced into the pits because of the bumps, he said, maybe.
I don't think there's any bumps in the pit lane.
No, I think it's the last corner
How?
because he might have slid and maybe head-on collision with the...
Maybe.
Yes, he said
maybe.
it's the last chicane on the... It was caused by the last chicane on the
all
radio.
his wheels are out on the track. That is...
So, current.
And yes, it's now said that leader controls the pace.
And the safety car is in the pits already.
And Ja might be going off in any second, and he's off.
He's off, and I think he's caught Cosmo out off guard, and now here comes Limit. Race leader, net race leader after Current, because these two haven't pitted. I'm not sure if they're going to try to do a one.
And also, I would like to say that Solarly is now serving his drive-through penalty.
As now going.
Oh, Cake's got a
Cake has
5-second
now a
penalty.
5-second penalty. Oh man.
Be added after the race, so he can't even serve it. As now going into the next few corners, looks like Cosmo has gotten past Slowco, and is that Jack? That is Jack. Jack, he went wide at one point, and now he's battling with Slowco at the current moment. He's gonna try to maybe look to the outside of Slowco. He's gonna try absolutely everything.
And also, I would like to add on, and what Ja has done, he has gone from the pit lane to P2. And that's very good stuff
He's
by
in
Ja.
he's leading. No, he's not. Where's Limit? Limit's out in front
Limit
by a
is
long
running.
shot.
Limit
What?
As you can see, going all the way down the straight, here comes is that Mirage and Jack, the two Filipinos, two fellow countrymen trying to fight their way through. As now going into the next few corners, there is Jack, Mirage, and
through goes Knee.
having a three-way fight. Knee has gotten through, but he's dropped back a little bit. But now he's going through the whole pack. Now he's going to try to chase down Limit here. Limit currently on the main straight, absolutely sending it through the corners right now.
You just have to see if Knee can try, and he has gone a bit wide there, Knee. And now
here
Jack,
comes Cosmo trying to
what has happened with Jack? He has gone wide. And he has dropped many places behind. And
Paul, he went from Paul all the way
Down
down
in
to
10th.
Yeah.
Down in
that
9th.
is a very big
That's
rip. And I see
hang
a
on.
Red Bull
Ja.
there. He has gone
That's Ja.
dropped behind. And Kazoo. Ja
Oh,
has
he's
gone.
Ja.
down in 13th.
That is very unfortunate by him. He had a great race into this this race. And
because
Kazuya might have hit the wall. I'm not really sure about that.
Yeah, he did.
But Jia is now in
He did.
P13.
I don't want to speculate anything, but Limit's gap to Mirage is quite big for a few laps.
Yes, and I would like to say that Mirage has a 5-second penalty. If he pulls a bigger 1 second gap, he might end up in P4, P5. We're unsure about that, but I think Ni got this. If he can keep it clean, he's gonna be in P2, extending his lead in the championship. Also, with the last 2 laps, Mirage, the gap between Mirage and Ninja is about 4 seconds. If Ninja can catch up. Oh, and Sloko has lost his front wing. He's
gonna have to trail back.
Dear me. He's understeering through turn 1. And he has been passed by Trosma. And he has just cut the... That is a very big crash, and no, he has not loosened a wheel. What's he trying to do?
He's flipped it.
He has lost
the front wing.
Yes, he has lost the front wing. I think he's trying to crash or something. I'm not really sure about that.
Crash gate? But there's no safety car.
Safety car window has closed already. As now Kozma and Rick are both fighting. They're going all the way down the straight. McLaren versus AlphaTauri going into the hairpin. Kozma looking to the outside. He's trying to make it fully around the outside. Switchback, beautiful from Kozma, and now trying to swing it around the outside. Yes, he has. Rick trying to defend, but Kozma just blew through his defense.
What's happened there?
Rick is crashed. Rick has crashed on the penultimate lap.
Also, I would like to say that Mirage is trying to push as high as he can, because Ninja is now 6 seconds off Mirage. Can Ninja get the podium position in front of Mirage? No, Mirage has a 5-second penalty.
Is now going into the final corners. He's already lapped Sloko there.
Coming around the final corner comes Limit.
He's going to come home to win the New Zealand Grand Prix, and that is Limit becoming a race winner here in IFRBC.
Mirage.
It's the question if Mirage, does he get
the podium
third place here? Is now going into the final few corners. Can Mirage? We are just waiting for Ninja if he can get P3. As now he comes across the line on the road P2, Ni on the road P3, but he has P2 because of Mirage's third place.
Is Mirage in third place? I'm not really sure about that, because he is 4 seconds and 4 tenths. I'm not really sure. You have to do the calculation for me. I'm not really sure about that. But Mirage might get the podium. No, he does not get the podium. That is under 5 seconds. And no, Mirage has not got the podium. That is really, really unfortunate for Mirage.
Half a second.
Half a second.
Yeah.
That is really, really unfortunate by Mirage.